Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Hangar Studios Flight 713. Today's flight time will be about 1 hour and 13 minutes following takeoff. The content creator of this flight is Captain Godwin Grimm, and this is your favorite developer, B4 Gunner. Please make sure that your seat back is in the upright position, your tray table is closed, and your seatbelt is fastened. We recommend that you continue to fasten your seatbelt while seated during the flight. Also refrain from using any electronic devices during takeoff and landing for safety reasons. Your cooperation will be much appreciated. If there is anything we can do for you, please let us know. We wish you a pleasant flight. Thank you.
I'm not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a hot drinker, ass kicker. I'm a hot drinker, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for ass kissers. I'm an asshole dirtbag, no good bastard.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. That's everybody, right? Evening, good night, morning, afternoon, whatever. Hello, everybody. Sorry, just burped. Great way to start the day. I'm going to be a little bit off today. It seems like everybody's a bad day for just about everybody. The TPH5 family's feeling under the weather. Sean Dale's got something coming up, got hip stress. My AS has been killing me for 2 days. I'm trying everything I can to stay awake because I finally took some pretty heavy-duty pain meds. So, we'll get through this, have a good time, enjoy, laugh a little, hopefully make everybody feel, including myself, feel a little bit better. As that's the name of the game. Have a good time, regardless. You're not truly alive. We know that now. The hours you spend up all night. Oh, this plane. I think we're good. I think we're set up to go. I have no parking brake on. Why is it not moving? This is so weird. Yeah, this plane has issues. Ah! No, everybody praises this plane, but every time I fly it, it's got something wrong with it. It just won't move because it's on a runway. Tell you, this plane is just great. Love it. There, now it's gonna work.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
We got Icarus here. Gonna fly along with us. The TPHI family is not going to be flying along. They're not feeling well. I think everybody got the COVID crud in my entire house. That's never fun. We're going to fly this whole thing by hand because I still can't ever get the autopilot to work on this thing. So we're just going to hand fly for the next hour or so. Won't be bad once we get the plane trimmed out. Oh, don't tell me the fucking stream quit. The stream quit. That was fucking weird. Hey, Rudin. We are heading to Katmai National Park, and my stream is acting up big time. Is it just me, or is it all you guys too? Maybe it's only on my end that's locking up. Okay, just my end is getting the spinny spins. Go figure. Okay. I'll trust one of you will yell at me if it's not working good. It keeps locking up over there. We'll just get this plane trimmed out. Icarus there's got the super nav out, so he can go ripping around like nothing. Hey, Liberty Flight. And there's the love of my life, Topaz. How are you? Thank you for the stickers so much. Yeah, I'm going to find a way to get those out to you guys. I'm not quite sure how yet, but they're funny as hell. So we will find a way to give them away to you guys without costing me a fortune sending them all over the world. I'm not sure how yet, but I'll throw them in envelopes and get them there somehow. There's Mr. Sean Dale over there. Look at that, he's sneaking in the back door. Sneaking up on us. There's Icarus down there. How are you doing, Liberty Flight? I haven't caught one of your flights in forever. I feel bad, but things have just been crazy. Yeah, I know it. You sent it to Australia and mailed it to Great Britain. Yeah. I sent a package to Bryce that was over $100 in shipping. I know. I don't want to get blown up on just some stickers, but they're cool stickers. I see you're doing well. You hit some big friggin' goals. Like 20, what was it, 20,000? Something like that? That's fucking insane. Everything's going pretty good. I got a new toy. I got a fucking awesome new toy. Hello, Mr. TPH. I got a new toy. Maybe I'll get one of these for Aerith for Christmas. I think that's what I'll do. These things are awesome. There he is right there. I can't tell you now what it is. Yeah, I got him. What the hell is this thing called? I went bonkers when I saw it. It's a Miu Mini Plus. It's a Miu Mini Plus. Fucking thing is great. So I got like a little. Yeah, I'm creeping up there 4,000. I'm doing all right. I don't want to go too high in this cold. I have no anti-ice on this thing. It could get ugly. But it'll play. It's a retro handheld, but it's got a little 3.5-inch screen, colored high def screen. This little handheld, a little bitty high def screen. It's freaking awesome. It's got great buttons, and it'll play everything. It will play everything from PS1 and down. So it'll play PS1, Neo Geo, ColecoVision MAME, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, all the Game Boys. And it comes preloaded with like friggin' 200 some games. That portion of it's illegal. The rest of it's legal, but sending it with that many retro games on it's pretty sketch, but it's freaking awesome. Like, man, I've been playing Zelda Oracle Season since it came in. Yes, go away. Leave me alone. Let me hide in my little corner and play the original Zeldas. How cold is it? Oh yeah, it's got all the Zeldas. Well, except it doesn't have the. Obviously, it doesn't play the Switch stuff. But for a little handheld, man, it plays tons of shit and it plays them smooth, real smooth. Like I got Golden Sun. I got minus Yeah, 20 Fahrenheit minus 3 or 4 Celsius. Oh, it's got some great games. It like I said, it can't. I have a bunch of retro games. I have 2 different retro pies, so I'm big into retro gaming. I don't ever play on here, but I play it on my porch in the wintertime. That's where I had to set up. Just when it's cold, I kick by the fire and play retros. But to have it fits in your palm of your hand, and it's got buttons on the back that are real comfortable to use. So if you like doing the PlayStation style buttons, and relatively expensive, they're like $60. And it comes with a hard case, 64 gig card, preloaded with everything. And the hard case is custom cut, so it fits in there and doesn't move around. Just below freezing here. So I got, oh, TPH, I got the crud? Yeah, I think they all got the crud. I know the daughter actually tested positive, so I think they all got it. I think they're all houses. Mucked up. Everybody but the cat is sick. They all tested positive. Now, did you use the orange crush trick, or do you really have it? I gotta pick on you. Try to hope to make you laugh a little bit while you're feeling like shit. Might be the whole orange crush thing just to get out of work. That's why we're short a couple pilots tonight. A couple of them are under the weather. We are headed to I'm going to butcher this. Katmai National Park. Katmai. I don't know. That's where we're going. Windows heater fan for Gray pull out plunger thingy, second from the right. Turn heating on inside the plane, all sorted. I would probably trade you for COVID right now. I got my carburetor heat cranked. I could turn that cabin heat up a little bit. There we go. At least I know COVID's going away. You've been spending a lot of time in the Little House on the Prairie. In the book series or the TV series, or just going to some little house out in the prairie somewhere? Oh, the toilet. Oh no. No, I'm going to ice up here, so we may switch over. We may shut off the live weather. This thing's going to ice for sure here. And follow my nose. We're going to like totally ice up in this plane. There's no anti-ice. Hey, it's North Carolina Gaming Man, aka Willie. How's it going? First flight. Oh Jesus, that was like one of the first flights you and I did, and it was one of my most memorable flights ever. I'll never forget that. We were flying to South America in the ice and snow. Oh my God, and it was just, you couldn't see, and we knew we were in this big valley, and we just kept waiting to crash, and there was no IFR. Oh my God. And the winds and the snow and the ice, it was crazy. Still one of my all-time favorite flights though. One of the most memorable. It was just Sean Dale and I flying a leg of Bryce's flight after, because we couldn't fly for whatever reason the day that Bryce flew it, him and I flew it, and what a crazy, crazy flight. I may forget what day it is, but I hope I never forget the flight. I hope that's one I take with me to the afterlife, because that was one of the best flights ever. It's just so crazy. You'd have never done it in real life, but it was just so bonkers. It was so much fun. We got coffee and lemonade and iced tea. What a strange mix. And the hot coffee loosening up my throat. I have a cold iced tea and a cold lemonade. Hope everybody's doing well. How are you doing, Topaz and Aerith? We know the TPAs guys aren't doing well. It's an odd combination. Of course, there are people in the South who like to mix lemonade and iced tea. I'm not one of those people. I love lemonade. And I love flavored tea, but I don't like them together. Just hoping we don't ice up too much. Is green tea supposed to reduce inflammation? I don't know. I know it's supposed to be good for you because it doesn't have, it's full of, what is it, antioxidants, and it doesn't have caffeine, so it's supposed to be better for you. The shit that grows in my yard is a great anti-inflammatory, turns out. Native Americans use it for years. Tastes like shit. What did it take? I tried it, but ugh. Trying to decide if I'm icing up or not. Oh yeah, we're getting some ice on the window. Oh yeah, I think that's on the glass. Yeah, we're getting some ice. We're getting a little ice. Oh, we are in Alaska. Next week's flight's going to be the absolutely terrible, but it's the only way to get there in under 2 hours, is going to be the, yeah, what the hell is it called? The Dark Star. Next week will be Dark Star, because we got to get from here to Hawaii. Yeah, we do. We gotta get some bush flying together. We just gotta get a flight together. I know. We just gotta get one, do it all up, multi-stream it, have some fun. I'm gonna be dropping. I think I'm just gonna be dishing my Wednesday night slot altogether. I've been doing it for other games, oddball games and stuff. I think I'm going to ditch Wednesday night. And switch to something more often, members only on the weekend. Leave Wednesday as like a go-to if I have something to showcase or whatnot. I'm also gonna be cutting down on showcasing any aircraft that I don't fly, with the exception of Gunner or Justin, because I'm friends with them. But everybody else, I'm going to purchase any aircraft I fly from here on out. Hey, Colonel Indiana Longnuts. So that's going to be a change. Not much of a change that you guys will notice, but there's some shit going on behind the scenes. Some of it I'm not happy with, so we're not going to do it. Gunner, Justin, and Flyboy probably, but nobody else. We're not going to be doing the I'll do mod showcases. Like if you want to give me a mod on the showcases, that's fine. Aircraft that developers give me. We're not going to do that. We're not going to go that route. I will, like I said, I will for Gunner or Justin. That's because they're friends. They're not going to. They're going to. I have a developer who just wanted stuff from me I didn't want to do, and that just went sideways, and I didn't like it, and so that's pretty much put a stop to that. I'm a little sick. So I'll review them if I buy them. Sean Dale. Who the hell's in front of us? Chris, but where is he? I don't see him. Tomorrow night's going to be some train sim. I haven't pulled that out in a while. I know a couple people are looking at getting it. The Train Sim 4. Train Sim World 4. I haven't played it since I got it, basically. So we're going to fire that up. They finally updated all of my old stuff. Now works on it. All my Train Sim World 2 stuff and 3 stuff. I'll work on it now, so we're going to fire that back up tomorrow night. It's a fun one when I don't crash or drive through a red light because I brake too late. Down there, where the fuck is he? I can see him on here. He's in the cloud. Nope, now he's coming out of the sky. There he is. Better than games, it's a sim. Anybody happen to see how many views that silly little short got? Finding the trash down there with Stinky finding the trash. I was freaked out. That thing went to 8,000. Whoa. I was not expecting that one to go to 8,000. I really hate people when they freaking leave trash all over like that. The train I will be traveling on will do 110. So it's not all 10 and 15 mile an hour. And I'm not even going on Excella. Oh yeah, Train Sim World, I know it. Yep, gonna be doing some Train Sim World 4 tomorrow. Probably not suitable for work, probably not. It will be under Gowan Swears at Games. In general, my streams are not suitable for work. I do like do pop-up streams in the middle of the day because I know TPHI's at work and they'll want to watch them. And his workers are all going to be like, there's the boss fucking off again. We're doing all the work. I'm a dick. Look at that. Black and gold upside down. Alright, slackers, 13 people watching, 9 likes. Slackers. Oh, I haven't liked it yet. Shit, I'm one of the watchers. I'm a slacker. Okay, never mind. That's what airports are for. I love how I'm always trying to cover that you're not there and then your wife pops up. I'm the one that told him he's online. Here I think I'm doing a good thing. Covering for you. Yeah, I think I'm doing a good thing.
Liar! Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!
I love that movie. One of the best. One of the best. This bird's not too bad once you get it trimmed out. It's climbing on a hair, but it varies a little bit, but not terribly. It yo-yo's a touch, but not bad. Into the midlife. So yeah, next week's Dark Star. And then we got another hop in California, and then we literally have, we'll probably have enough time next week to do the Dark Star flight and then get over to the other airport and view the other national park in Hawaii, hit both of the ones there. And then it's one more flight to American Samoa, and a little helicopter flight around the island, and that's it. It's over. The series is over. Like 2 more flights. Bonkers. And I'm going to do a short series of following the train tracks I'll be traveling on, and then we'll get into the national. This should take us right up to about when I'm getting on the train, and then When I come back, we'll do the racetracks. The racetrack series will start up. But instead of starting at home with that series, I think I'm going to start at TPHI's house so we can hit the 4 major tracks in Ontario and Quebec before heading down into the U.S. 5 major racetracks, excuse me. Probably start over there by Toronto, by his house. We're going to hit Mosport. We're going to hit the, can't remember the other one in between there and Mount Tremblant and Montreal F1 and Three Rivers, Quebec. Then we'll drop down into Maine and start hitting the ones in the U.S. So I figure we're going to take off over your house. Let me tell you, I do road racing, so I know where most of the road racing tracks are in the East. When I thought I did, until I looked it up online and did a list of racetracks. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of racetracks. And I mean a lot. Especially when you start including the little short track Saturday night oval tracks. There's like 5 of those all within an hour and a half of here. You got Devil's Bowl, Airborne, Frogtown, one at the Indian Reservation, and the one just south of Burlington. So there's 5 of them right here. These are some sick mountains. I really want to fly here after the update to 2024. What 3 tracks do you got? Are you in Indiana? So you got the 500, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, I'm guessing, and then you got the short oval track there. There's a dirt track there too. And if you had the short track dirt track, it's even more tracks. I consider those in the short track Saturday night tracks, I like to call them. How are we doing on ice? Looks like, man, most of it's cleared up. We're okay. We're going to survive for now. We got wicked quiet in this plane. Yep, no sounds inside the plane at all. Yeah, that's not a bug. Feature. Nope, no interior aircraft sounds at all. Big difference, huh? Yeah, I think they're off. Finland, Scotland, Norway. We have it here. Saratoga, they do it every year. Well, they used to. The guys over at Vermont Sports Car make their own tires. They literally buy these flat, blank tires with no tread. They cut their own tread pattern, and then on each knob that sticks up, they put sheet metal screws in the tire. So the head's sticking up, and those are sharp little bitey heads for ice racing. Good thing about wintertime up here, you got a lot of natural runways. Lots of places to land on the ice. Not that often because people die when they try it up here. So it's frowned upon up here because too many people have died trying to do it, going through the water. We do have a July 4th snowmobile drag race though. Drunk redneck Americans. That's enough said. 4th of July drag race. Snowmobile drag race. Call it the grass drags. Yeah, it's huge there, but insurance ain't covered if you go under. If it does, it goes $20,000 because of the fines. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's the other thing up here. If it goes through the ice, you pay a fine per day until it's brought up. And then you got to have cold weather divers that can go through the ice to go get it. And yeah, it's bonkers because environmental damage. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, if you take your car on the ice, your insurance is null and void. We have snowmobile racing. Some of those sleds are sick. They do both here. They do the oval racing and the motocross with the snowmobiles. That's pretty wild to watch. It'd be even better if it was warm, but it's not. Oh, Christ, that's every racetrack. Believe it or not, it's not just in Northcote. Like, when we race, if we pile into the wall and they have to come and fix it, we get billed for that shit. That's why you carry the insurance. There's your insurance you can actually buy just for that, because the tracks will charge you to fix the barriers if you fuck them up. 100%. You're paying for it. Luckily, most of the guys that crew for don't like to put their cars in the walls. They're actually good enough they don't. They're not up all night fixing cars. Norwich Cliff is weird because it's classified as a highway without a speed limit. Considered a toll road without a one-way toll road without a speed limit. It's really weird how it works out. The guy's got to make a fortune on just running the wrecker all day there. There can't be a day where they don't have 6-8 people pile it up. Tourists always have to pass on the left unless they special track meet and they say, you know, you can have real fun passing as you see fit right or left. Yeah. Yeah, well, they have full-blown track days with clubs and club days and shit like that where it's closed. And it's run as a full-blown race course. Like a lot of the track days stuff we do, until you're at the top level, you can only pass with a point by. The guy in front of you's got to point you by for you to pass. It's just pretty. I guess Alaska in this wintertime will leave the snow on for now. And I'm almost out of lemonade already. Manufacturers use for tire suspension tests. Slow medium high-speed corners and lots of weather and elevation. I'll bet. Yeah, that's one I do want to take a trip around. Well, that's like the fucking racetrack in Florida. The IndyCar goes there, and the track is rougher than hell. Sebring. The track is absolutely beat up and rough, and they've wanted to repair it for years, but IndyCar won't let them because it's the only place to test their street cars. Street course cars is there because it's rough like a street course. Even though it's a closed race course, it's treated it rough like a street course, so they won't let them fix it up. They patch it, and that's it. And IndyCar pressures them to keep it that way. Did y'all see that turboprop get creamed by the car? That was funny. Bling, who bling? Who blinged? What's the bling? Bling, bling. Show up, bling. Come on, bling. I heard you.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
Let's see if we can track back to a bling, because I'm not seeing the bling. Mr. Sean Dale donated $5. Thank you, sir. Yes, bacon hearts. Bacon hearts, bacon hearts. I need bacon hearts for Mr. Sean Dale. Thank you, sir. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this without crashing. You are a legend, sir. Thank you so much. Truly awesome. Definitely need bacon hearts. You got your own good. Okay. We're trying. We're trying to keep everybody smiling. Yeah, but everybody, like I was saying, everybody see that turboprop get creamed by the car? I don't know why the hell he overran the runway. But he went right through the fence, right into the road, and the car creamed him. I don't know what that... It was a wild little turboprop. It looked like a pretty beastie engine in a little teeny tiny plane. They said it was an experimental. That was a tiny ass plane for a turboprop. Apparently the brakes weren't good enough or something, or if it didn't have reversers. Oh man, he got creamed. Luckily nobody injured. That's always good when nobody's injured. I don't know, I mean, that's quite a plane. I want that plane in the sim now. I want that giant ass turboprop. It looked like it almost looked like somebody turboprop something like a DA-20. Yeah, it was all rounded and shit like that. Damn. Gunner! Oh, that's that. Okay, that's okay. It's all. It was all over the news. It was all over our regular news because it was in Texas, I guess. Crystal, were you down there? Did you chase? Did you run into a? Did you run into a plane? Somebody can throw it in Discord. I can throw it in Discord. I think. I'll find it. It was in McKinney, Texas. Where is it? I get it. Hold on. This is a news version of it, but it should have it. Oh, shut up, commercial. I'm probably crashing while I'm doing this. Oh, is that chemical explosion? Here's the thing. Here's the... I'll put it in clips and highlights. It's in clips and highlights for you. If you want to check it. Was that big chemical? Oh, that's crazy. You guys got to turn into Toxic Avengers? I hope not. Going a little late with a big experimental trooper bomb. I know, you already got one, right? So you already know how to do it. That's why we're saying we want that plane. You can have Justin can throw it together in 10 minutes, and then you can just put the engine in it. You can't inhale all those toxins and shit. You still gotta live longer. You gotta live long enough to finally realize that you're madly in love with me as I am you, so that you'll marry me. Oh, that shit's scary. I saw that explosion. That was huge. Like a monster cloud. I was working in Nevada. They had that explosion in northern Nevada. The TNT plant, the dynamite plant exploded. We heard a little boom and it's like, holy shit, what's that? And all of a sudden, bang, and the whole windows and shit shook. It's like, whoa. We're at work when that went off. That was crazy. Black sky for a couple days. That's crazy. That's the kind of days you just go, well, time for vacation. I'll put this on a little bit of a descent. We don't have very far to go. RCS Gun 53. I don't think he's with us, but we're going to hit some bad icy conditions again. We'll just leave him on. Catch on. We'll try to land in crappy weather. Wouldn't be the first time. Where is it? Now we're all fucked up. We got 13 people watching and 17 likes. And now that's just weird. I really thought this flight was going to take longer with this plane. Still got a little while. She's slippery? Who? The landing, the plane, or who? Is there anybody we know? Oh, you knew I was going there. Oh, the plane. Okay. Actually, I haven't had it trimmed inward to shit either. We've been hanging about 120. Trying to stretch it out a little bit. Bad medicine. Slippery when wet. Don't worry, I'm on painkillers. I can read it, even when it's typed wrong. My back is so bad. Ugh. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as a spine transplant. It wouldn't do any good. Because I don't qualify for transplant lists. Oh, look. No snow. That's our temp. Yeah, absolutely no inside sounds at all. Oh, almost above freezing. Can we? Yeah, we can't even get the outside sounds by opening the door. That's not going to work. I think everyone in chat tonight is probably on all kinds of medication, painkillers, anti-inflammatories, muscle relaxers, cold and flu tablets, cold medicine. Yeah, it's pretty much. Oh, we got an ashtray. Look at that bad boy. I got an ashtray from an MX-5. I found it the other day from the Miata. So it was an optional ashtray or cup holder. And I found it. I found the ashtray. I forgot I had it. So I was looking in my Miata stuff. Turn the oxygen on and light it up. Woof! There's a really cool oh, what the hell's it called? Shit. It's not is it the Royal Institution? Yeah, the Royal Institution. They do great, the British Royal Institution. They do great lecture series, all kinds of lecture series, and they're free online. They do a great one, and they do one where they take a diamond, because it's carbon, and completely burn it in 100% oxygen environment. The oxygen blowing right on a diamond. They give it a little spark to light it, and it literally glows super bright and burns up. I love the Royal Institution Christmas lectures. I like the regular lecture series. They do a good job of making complex science ideas relatively easy to understand. They do a great job with it. And the shit's all free. Yeah, I'm a total geek at heart. 100% nerd. Yeah, sounds are broke. Good plane. What do you do in your spare time? Watch science lectures. When I'm not playing a 20-year-old game on a handheld. Needed today 12 milligrams of morphine, 25 milligrams of fentanyl. Much lower than yesterday. What did the missus do to make you smile? What did I miss? You gotta watch it. She's a pistol. She's got a dirtier mind than any three of us put together. I don't care which three you pick. Look at this view. Me? Yeah, you. This is one of the best beacon lights in the whole game. I'll give the guy that. That is one of the best historic style beacon lights I've seen. Actually looks like the old one's turning around. And you see the light going around. That's pretty good. Sounds broke, but it's got a cool beacon light on the top. I got no wing lights. Apparently I didn't turn them on. Where's my wing lights? Right over there. Glove box. Wing lights, where are you? That's landing. Landing. Strobe's on. Beacon's on. Fuel pump should be off. So apparently there's a switch for it somewhere and I just don't know where it is. That's the red light on the roof. Or no, it's the interior red light. Roof floodlight. It's the door. Ventilation. Wow, I thought there was a light control here somewhere. You break everything. I know it. Oh yeah, fuck you. I'll break them all. Just ask Justin or Nick. I'm always breaking their shit. Well, piss on it. We got no lights. Yep, we got a red pen. My wingtip lights. They don't work. The strobe's working. Beacon's working. Those are my landings. What's that? Oh. The navigation and instrument. But they're already on. They're breakers. Not seeing a switch for it. Just landings. Or if I turn those, if they come on. I got my landing lights on. This thing. Oh, there we go. We tied it to the damn dash lights. Okay. Oh, we gotta shut those landing. Ah, we're gonna land soon. Lights on. Oh, they're freaky looking. They're like some sort of old carbon arc light. They're shutting those off. I don't like them. Where's our runway? And don't land at the wrong one. Area 51? No, Alaska 51. Okay. Should have turned that off. My flight plan. We better descend a little bit because we want to be below those clouds and they're pretty low. Yeah, we got the lights all going. They're going now. He's on the race of text because of the smiley face. Yeah, sort of new. So the PA is it PA 44? 24? 24? It's a Piper Comanche. Actually a very old plane. But it's new to this, fairly new to the sim. Couple months. Month, 2 months. It's got all kinds of. Oh, anybody else notice? And this pissed me off. I just happened to notice it because I was playing around. When I loaded this plane, it loaded a background process that showed up in on my desktop, on the hidden icons, the hidden things that are running, like where Navigraph hangs out and shit like that. It loaded an A2A audio thing. It tried to take over my audio. And it fucked up my microphones and shit. I can't believe they loaded something in like that they piggyback a load when you're loading the plane. I'm firing off an email to the developer on that. That's bullshit. Well, it's not removed. This is the latest update of the plane, and it just did it. Well, it hasn't been removed yet. But man, that's bullshit. I'm in the sim. You load what you want in the sim. You don't load something outside of it unless I load it outside of it. Like Navigraph or that. Because that screwed up my microphone and shit before the sim started. It was trying to use the speaker and the microphone that they wanted it to use. I was like, excuse me? Well, then you put a giant disclaimer on it saying this product loads something in the background of your computer without you knowing about it. That needs to be put on there. That's BS. Because like I said, I'm getting ready to stream and I had to reset my sound because it took it over. That's horseshit. I don't care what program you are, that's horseshit. You don't load something on somebody's computer without explicitly telling them that in big bold letters they're doing it. I don't care if a Sobel wouldn't let them. That was an echo? No, I'm actually surprised Microsoft let them even put this in a sim that loads a background process without you knowing about it. That's not right. Especially when I'm trying to stream and I've got no microphone and difference than trying to use my TV speakers instead of my headphones. And don't tell me they couldn't get the sounds to do what they wanted it to do. Because the 414 and the sound package for the Cessna are two of the best sound planes in the sim. Bar none. They sound exactly like it. Also display that you're allowing a third party. Yeah, exactly. This plane should tell you that every time you load in, you should have to say, okay, this plane is loading a third party program or something like that. Absolutely. What do you mean, no comment? Don't you start side loading shit either. You're not too far away for me to drive down there and put a foot up your ass. Why are you losing altitude? Come on. Talking bad about his creator. It's getting mad at me. It's literally going to stall. Put your nose down. Who we got? Where everybody gone? I think Mr. Sean was ahead of us. Somebody's over there. Oh, Sean's up there. Icarus must have landed already or took off. It's a beautiful view though, isn't it? Oh shit. I'm climbing. It's pretty out here. Pretty clouds. Pretty mountains. Pretty flat now. That is a Katmai National Park. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. Something fierce. We got 3 national parks to go, and then this series is over. We got pretty lax toward the end of the series saying anything about the national park itself. Let's just say I'm not in a 30-party additional software for any developer. Only say no comment. Well, you're a developer. I don't expect you to ever. I would never expect you to say anything against another developer, good or bad. I would expect you to just remain neutral. Out of professional, I don't want to say, not courtesy, but professionalism. I can say what I want. I have to say, I did seriously consider ripping out any software that was in my computer. I think that's the Alaska. No, that's our airport right there. Yeah. I was in the mind to rip every plane out when I had the issue the other day, and I was going to rip out every plane that I had to use a third-party program to even load the aircraft, and just delete them all and never buy another one. Like, if I can't download the plane and use it, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to get stuff from any company that makes me buy their downloaded. Or not buy, but use their downloaded to get the package. What the hell's that little runway off there, dude? Anytime you want to slow down, plane. I'm gonna have to pull the prop back to the giant cut to get it to slow down. Oh, we got a real plane landing at the same time from the other direction. How nice. Nope, we got 4 red. 4 red is dead. There you go. 2 white, 2 red. That's where you're supposed to be. Yep. We're gonna stall. Right into the runway. Boink. Whoa! Scrape the tip tank on the ground. There's actually a real airplane landing here right now. That's pretty cool. Oop, he crashed. Okay, it'd be really weird tomorrow if we read about a plane that crashed at an airport in Alaska because we just watched it disappear. Ling! Aerith, welcome. Welcome back. Coo Dog, thank you so much.
Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's Butter.
That's me.
That wasn't butter. That was bouncy. That was more like crap. That was definitely more. Thank you, Eric, dude. Welcome back. It was definitely a crap. Just like most of your landings. Yeah, but you think I would get better at some point? Oh, another plane taking off out of here. We're just going to park. Oh, no, we're not going to park there. We'll park over here. There we go. Hey, it's Admiral Yamamoto.
Bring me your TV. All your TV. You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole. There must be more TV.
Usually coming in hot and way too fast. Don't tell us about your private life. We don't care. Oh, landings. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I said it. We're not streaming Front for a while. If you want to play maybe this weekend, but we're not streaming it because there's an issue with Front causing the stream to crash. That has to do with the anti-cheat stuff in it that causes it to crash. So we won't actually be streaming it. But if you want to get together and play, we'll get together and play. That's not a big deal. Until they get that fixed, I can't stream it. We missed Icarus. Oh well. Thank you, Mr. Sean Dale, for your donation and flying along. Mr. Aris for becoming a member again. Renewing the membership. Absolutely amazing. Plus, it's a game. I like it. I have a lot of fun with it. Tomorrow night's going to be some train sim. So, looking forward to that. Haven't played that in a little while. And on that note, guys, I am exhausted. I'm in a lot of pain. I do hope I'll see you before your trip starts there, Mr. Shondale. Before you start your next journey. If I don't see you, we'll see you on the other side, and I hope it goes well for you. If not, we'll catch you the next day or so anyways. Hopefully. We hope the TPHI family gets better as a whole. Hope all of you are feeling better. Thanks everybody.
Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today.
Thanks everybody else for coming and hanging out in chat. 20 likes. It's amazing, guys. I really don't know what to say other than thanks for putting up in me a day when I wasn't really up to it. Yeah, I hope everybody gets better all across the board. And if you can't be good at it. Yeah, that's what you. So I hope you all feel better. We'll see you on the next one, Sean. You be good. And everybody for stopping by, hanging out, putting up with my shit. Icarus and Sean for flying along, Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron Flyers. I am going to figure out a way. You're going to have to give me just a bit to figure out how to get you all some stickers. I got to find out how much it's going to cost to send around the world. So I got to give myself a budget. And then when that's used up, we can't send anymore. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to give myself like a $50 budget. And as it's used up, once it's used up, we're done.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the best fucking night of my life.
So, okay, guys, till tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm out of here. I'm just rambling at this point. I just want to go to bed. Have a good